guys, John checking back in with you. What I wanted to go over today in this video is what I'm physically taking, my supplements. So let's start off with the protein. You probably can see it, but I take Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey. It's good. It's a great protein. It's on the expensive side, but here's a little trick for you. I'm almost done with this bag, but these bags here, if you decide to physically buy this at like a GNC or a Walmart or something like that, no, it's not a Walmart, a GNC or a Vitamin Shop, these will cost you about 120 bucks. Because of a Costco membership, I'm telling you, if you had a fucking Costco membership, $59.99 for one bag. As you can see, I got them on deck. And the macronutrients to this is 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of carbs, 24 grams of protein per 1 scoop. So these are really, really, really good. I'm telling you guys, very good. On to the next one. Nature's Whey. I have this at my house here. This is Anna's protein, my girlfriend Anna's protein. What do I think about this protein, to be honest with you? I think it's okay. IsoPure makes Nature's Whey, I believe. Nature's Best, excuse me. Nature's Best makes a great protein, but it's fucking expensive. For this, it's like 40 bucks. You can buy fucking triple the servings in this thing for 60 bucks. So, 50 grams of carbs per 2 scoops. 0 grams of, 50 grams of protein, 0 grams of carbs per 2 scoops. It's okay, I guess, but I wouldn't spend the money for it personally. I think all protein works the same, to be honest with you. A lot of proteins here and there are amino spike, and what amino spiking is, it's what they put more branched chain amino acids in protein, so the ratio is all fucked up. So, what I think are some good proteins, guys, you don't have to buy this if you don't want to. You can get, what's another cheap protein is Diamantized Elite XT. That's like a special blend of proteins. It's got a casein, a whey protein. I got some eggs in it too. It's not a bad protein, guys. Another good one is Mark Lobleiner's MTS Whey. He has a pretty great protein. You can find it at Ironclad, or you can find it at FitRx here in Illinois. It's a phenomenal fucking protein. Shout out to Mark Lobleiner for that. Now let's move on to pre-workouts. Keep in mind, guys, all pre-workouts are different. They're all completely different, meaning that the way your body is going to take it, it's going to be totally different than I take it. What works for me, what I get a great pump of something called Hemo Rage. If you guys, when I was first lifting about 3 years ago, Hemo Rage was the shit. It had 1,3-dimethylamine in it. Now, of course, it's illegal unless you go to Canada or some bullshit. But this is a fucking great pre-workout. If you guys haven't tried it yet, they have just. I know the prior one to this was complete garbage, guys. But this is fucking great because of the caffeine intake. They actually increased it, and they actually put a little bit more beta-alanine in this. So it's just a completely different pre-workout. I recommend trying it. I really like it right now. So if you guys, this is about. Actually, let me go over about pricing really quick. 60 bucks, 60 bucks, 40 bucks for the Nature's Best. This is around 45 bucks if you get it at a Vitamin Shop or a GNC. Maybe more at a fucking GNC because they rape you alive. But this is a great pre-workout, guys. Also, what else do I take with the pre-workout? I take a vasodilator. What a vasodilator is, it is a pump igniter, meaning it floods more oxygen to your muscles so you get that pump quicker. Do you need this? No. I like it works for me. This might not work for some of you guys out there, but this is a fucking great pre-workout. I mean, excuse me, a great vasodilator because it's got magnesium, sodium, potassium, potassium bicarbonate too as well. That's what's really going to get you pumped. And magnesium malate is another great. These are all just minerals in here. And guys, it's fucking stimulant free. If you guys out there are buying vasodilators with stimulants in them and stacking another pre-workout on top of it, you're gonna fucking have a heart attack, guys. Or you're not gonna. You gotta be careful with this shit. I'm careful with it. It's not fucking great for you, but I'm fucking careful with it. They're great pumps. I haven't had any heart problems or anything like that. People say about pre-workouts that, oh, it's gonna fucking your heart's gonna explode, blah blah blah. Guys, it all depends on your genetics. That's how I think of it. There's people out there who fucking smoke 40-some years and have no problems with their lungs. True that. So it all depends on your genetics. It all depends on how your body intakes things. And you guys out there want to take your pre-workouts to the next level, I recommend these two products here. Very, 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 very good products. And Vein with Hemo Rage. Stack them bitches. Okay? Now, next one we got up is the big topic, creatine. Creatine monohydrate. Some of you guys out there who don't believe in creatine, some of you guys out there that love creatine, I'm one of those lovers too, because creatine, to me, it gives me more energy and it gives me a lot more power at the gym. It builds, this is basically supports, build muscle, strength, and mass. Mass is a key word, meaning, if you look at the directions here, it says mix 1 to 5 scoops and take 4 times daily. That's fucking over 20 grams of fucking creatine a day. Okay, no shit, you're gonna fucking swell because this is a monohydrate. There's 2 forms of creatine on the market right now. I don't know if there's a third one. I haven't checked yet. Monohydrate, concentrate. Monohydrate is going to flood your muscles with water. Fact being, what this is good for, guys, if you're a skinny guy out there and you guys need to gain some mass, monohydrate all fucking day. I take about 5 grams a day, if that. This is not going to swallow you. When I was leaner, about 190 pounds, not even breaking 200 yet, I was taking this and I wasn't fucking bloating at all. That's me, guys. Like I said, everything is different, but I can only guide you. This is great for strength gains, personally. I've noticed a lot of strength gains. What else this thing does? What creatine does to your body scientifically, I mean, just one point of aspect, because there's so many fucking things this thing does, but this does not skip the process of ADP. If anybody tells you that, they're fucking wrong. ADP is a cell in which your cells turn into ADP, energy cells. ADP meaning that they're tired and they're pretty much gone. Okay, this produces more ATP cells. ATP cells are cells that give you energy and make you energetic throughout the day. Guys, I've noticed a fucking huge difference with energy, and especially stacking these motherfuckers with it. But be careful here. Be careful. If you are taking creatine and you're fucking taking a pre-workout that's got creatine in it too, you're overloading on creatine. You're taking a lot of fucking creatine. You're gonna blow it like a motherfucker. So I suggest if you're taking creatine, guys, especially a monohydrate, be very careful what you're buying for pre-workouts. Also, because I told you there was a second form, it's called a concentrate. The concentrate basically doesn't bloat you. It's for people who don't want to get bloat, but they still want, strength gains, and they want, they still want that feeling of strength and build muscle while they're not blowing up. You guys are probably gonna ask me too. John, why don't you just fucking buy the concentrate? Reason why is because I don't like fucking taking pills. And I really, really have found this to work best for me. Guys, this is like 20 bucks at a vitamin shop. I go recommend getting some. It's great. It gets you going. It'll help a lot for your strength gains and your mass gains if you decide to get bigger, and also build muscle. Helps a lot, guys. You can see a lot of YouTubers out there taking creatine too as well. Okay. Next point of discussion, I do have another vasodilator. Okay. Why I don't mix both of them with the other? No. Okay. This particular vasodilator is called Noxygen. Both of these, by the way, are flavorless. That's why I like to get them flavorless. Okay. But this has a little bit different of a blend. It's got more sodium in this thing, and it's got NO3-TMG blend, meaning it's got beetroot extract and FCC grapefruit extract. I don't know why, but this thing gives me more pumps than anything else. Better than the Envy, me personally. Why I have two though? This gives me a fucking headache every time I fucking take it. So, and also, if you guys want to look at this, I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but this thing has a lot of fucking clumps in it. Just how the beetroot and the grapefruit really... So this thing's got a lot of fucking clumps in it, as you can see. The clumps in this thing are fucking huge. As you can see, that it's called Noxygen. I'm telling you, it's a great product, but gives you a headache. And let me show you these other ones. Envain, Hemorrhage, Body Tech, Vitamin Shop brand, cheap as fuck. Okay, protein is Optimum Nutrition Whey. And also, if you guys want a great protein, a lot of girls like this too, Nature's Way, or Nature's Best, what the fuck it is. Okay, on to the next one. Guys, I'm gonna start to incorporate cardio next week. Why? Because I gotta lose more weight. I was at 278 last video we saw together. Now I'm at 263. It has been a little bit of a journey. I'm also going to hit chest with Keith today, but that's going to be later on in this video. But here is this other one. Guys, old NO Explode, great. First NO Explode, fucking amazing. Third generation NO Explode, fucking shit. I'm telling you, it is complete shit. Why? They fucking mix their blends. Also, when you see a pre-workout, personally, and it's got this bullshit called proprietary blends, and caffeine is in it, they are fucking bullshitting everything in here. I personally like to know what the fuck I'm taking, what the fuck is actually in my pre-workouts. Having this proprietary blend, bullshit most of the time. Every time I take this thing, I can go right back to sleep. Fucking garbage. Guys, personally in my opinion, guys, if you other guys out there taking NO Explode, leave a comment at the below the video. Let me know what you think of it, because I think it's fucking shit. As you can see, this thing is fucking full. Completely full. So, I'm taking a couple fucking scoops here and there. Garbage. Okay? Next, what I also take is a multivitamin. Guys, take a fucking multivitamin. Don't be a bro, okay? I personally recommend it. I mean, everybody should be having a multivitamin. Everybody is going to be taking multivitamins, okay? Now, this thing's got all... This is by Animal Stack, by the way. Very, very, very great. Very good. I've had a lot of multivitamins over the years, and this is great. I'm almost done with it. I've had it for about 2 months. I'm almost done with it. So I'm going to show you the packet too. But this thing is fucking great, man, because it's got A, B, D, E, all these fucking vitamins you need. Also, it's got amino acid complex, alanine, arginine, aspartic acid, cysteine, glutamic acid, glutamine, glycine, histidine, leucine, lysine, everything you got in here. It's got branched chain amino acids This is why I don't fucking walk around with a jug full of branched chains. I have them here. I have them here. You can drink them. Okay, here's one thing I think about though. Branched amino acids, do you need them? Fuck no. Do they help? Personally for me, yes and no. Are they worth the money? Fuck no, they're not worth the fucking money. Your proteins have glutamine in it too, or branched amino acids too. Glutamine's not a branched amino acid, but it's got them in there too. So a lot of proteins are amino spiking, just like how Mark Loeblein and all these other facilities are saying. Personally, guys, if you want to get them, get them. I mean, it helps your gains a little bit, but personally, it's not going to make a huge difference, to be honest with you. It didn't make a huge difference to me. Now, this also has a liver supporter, meaning it's got carnitine, also has hawthorn berry, it's got milk thistle, oriental ginseng is huge for your liver. A lot of guys who are on gear are taking this. I'm not on gear. I'm a full natural athlete, but this is great because your body's taking in a lot of shit. This is great for digestion, going through your liver. And speaking of digestion, this has digestive enzymes. It's got bromelain, 100 milligrams, lipase and pepine and vegapeptase for 64 grams. This is all good things because there's a lot of bodybuilders in the past I've actually talked to when I was younger. They take a lot of bromelain. I always wondered why. It's just for digestion, helping digest protein better. So it's got this in there. Now, one last thing. It's got an antioxidant complex too. It's got CoQ10 in here. CoQ10 is good for your heart. So this is an overall wellness, not just a multivitamin, a wellness stack. It says its serving size is 2 packs a day. I take fucking 1. I'm not taking 2 of these motherfuckers because these things are fucking huge. As you can see, the packets are huge, huge. So I recommend guys fucking taking this. On to my next biggest topic of the day. You guessed it. BioGrow. Okay. There's a lot of speculations about the almighty BioGrow. Now, first topic. Does BioGrow work? Me. Yes. BioGrow works for me. When I was 194, 95, 96 pounds, okay, I could never ever bench 350. Okay, this is just a story. Let's hear me in. 3-4 months into BioGrow, taking it once a day with my shake. 315 like a breeze. Reason why. This supposedly has bioactive peptides. What a bioactive peptide does is it enhances recovery. Meaning, I got my protein, I got my creatine, and I got my BioGrow. And I have some branched chains in here. That is why I think I made that much gains from it. Now, people can argue that it doesn't work for some people, which it probably won't. And there's some articles out there that say BioGrow is completely bullshit. Guys, honestly, those people who are writing those things are because they didn't feel shit and they didn't give it a good chance enough. You could say it says here, if you weigh over 200 pounds, you take 3 in the AM, 3 in the PM. Guys, take 1 fucking scoop. It's fucking great. I recommend trying it. It's expensive. For 2, it's like $70, but it works. It enhances protein synthesis. Just like how branched amino acids and protein, they enhance protein synthesis. But I personally think it works, and I personally think that it's made tremendous amount of gains for me. And I'm still taking it even when I was fatter. So that pretty much concludes my stack. If you guys have any questions, shoot me a comment, shoot me an email. My email's at the bottom of my channel. I'm going to hit chest with Keith tonight. Keep this in mind. Excuse me. Keep this in mind, guys. This is going to be a trial run. Meaning, this whole week I am trial running everything. You saw my video 495 raw. Okay. PR. Now today's going to be a bench day. You're going to see some footage today. I'm going to try to get 365. If I even feel like I did, I can. Keep this in mind. Last time I did chest was about a week and a half ago. I was just preparing for this channel, so I didn't really hit the gym. This is my first week of hitting the gym hard. I actually physically did 315 for 3 and 335 for 2. I didn't film it. I did film it, but it's on my Instagram. So we'll see how it goes. So chest today with Keith at Ironclad Fitness Studio. You guys keep tuned, and we're gonna have some fun.
Alright, welcome back, guys. We're starting off with bench. This is the only thing we're doing. Like I said, keep in mind that we're starting to do the trial run this week. As you see here, I'm warming up with 185. Keith's warming up with 135 here. Just starting to get the hang of that. He's come a long way too. He was barely benching 135 when I first started with him. Here's me warming up at 225. As you can see, guys, the way I bench is you keep your shoulder blades together, keep everything nice and tight. What you want to do is you want to try to bend the bar with your hands. You don't want your elbows to come all the way out. You want your elbows to be kind of inside when you're benching. This is Keith hitting 185. We're doing a trial run with him. Keep in mind, he's got to keep he's got a little longer arms of his frame, so as you can see, his shoulders start to differ, so we'll work on that next time. Switch the angle up here. This is me hitting 245 for a single with the belly out. As you can see, pause at the bottom, come straight up. Perfect. Now, Keith is going to go right next after this. He PR'd last time. He got 205 last time. As you can see here, you're going to see his left shoulder is going to dip a little bit. We got to work a little bit on his extension. He's going to have to work on some triceps extensions and really get that going. This is me actually getting a little heavier in the set with 275. I believe I do this a couple of times. Some guy was staring at me, so I looked at it back. But I believe I get this around, I think 3 to 4 times. I believe I had to hide the belly there. I don't remember here. I believe I get it a couple of times. So pause at the bottom. Up. Yep. I think I get 3 to 4 here. So it was pretty good here. Keith tried to PR right here, personal record. I believe he tried doing what is this? 205 close to time, so 215. He doesn't get this. See how I bring his stance in? Everything's got to be nice and tight. But that left shoulder, he can't get an extension. His extension is. We need to work on that. This is me at 315. I had to take the sweatshirt off a little bit, but I believe I get this from one. This was a struggle, guys. Really. Last time when I was like 8 pounds or 9 pounds heavier, this was a breeze. But as you can see, my ass is going to come off this bench and everything else. So this is really weird the way that this happened. So as you can see, I'm losing a little bit of strength here. So. Barely get that off right there, so it's getting kind of fucked up. Keith went back down to 185. I believe he gets it for a couple of times. Just to start, what you guys want to do, and I'm going to start doing too, to increase your strength. You take 80% of your max, and you want to do it 2 to 3 times. Do like a 2x5. As you can see, his left shoulder, something's going on with his left shoulder. We're going to work on this next time. So. I tried 335. I did get it. It was a struggle, so I had to bring some chalk on my hands. I got pretty sweaty palms, so I did do 335. I believe I did it for 1. Last time I did this, I got this twice, so kind of fucked up right now. So I need to start working up my strength or increasing my protein or eating something different, because my strength is going down right now, and I had to bounce it too. See, my ass is coming completely off the fucking bench. You don't want to do that. Now Keith is just getting a double here. And this pretty much concludes our workouts. Guys, comment, subscribe. 335 was my max this day. Comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like my shit. You guys have any questions? The email's at the bottom. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.